morning. Welcome to our panel discussion, and this is Group 7. My name is Flora Amapwedu.
I am Kako Bright.
And I am Kingsley Dagun. So we are going to discuss about lack of innovations in Ghanaian business. Okay, so after an interview with some people, there were a lot of discussions about the various causes of lack of innovations in Ghana. And the first question was,
how does access to funding affect innovation in small businesses in Ghana? So, hello, good afternoon. My name is Flora.
Good afternoon. My name is Elo.
You're looking good this hot afternoon.
Thank you, my dear.
You're welcome. Please, I want to ask you some few questions.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so how does access to funding affect small businesses in Ghana?
So access to funding is very crucial to small business in Ghana. Sometimes it helps them get up with their innovation plans, get access to new technology and development. But those innovation plans limit them to loans and sometimes new innovation plans. So these access plans most of the times limit the small businesses not to get enough funds to support their business.
my name is Kingsley. Please what's your name? Okay, Caleb, please, I would like to ask you some questions on some issues Ghana is facing currently. And the question I would like us to discuss about is how do risks and failures influence innovation in Ghanaian businesses?
In a fear of risks and failure leads businesses to choose innovation over stability, therefore hindering their ability to invest in risks. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Bright and you?
I'm Joel.
Right, nice meeting you. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Okay, sure.
I'd like to ask you, what do you think the impact of government regulations and policies on business innovations in Ghana?
Right, so I think that government policies such as high taxes taken to businesses affect innovation in Ghanaian businesses.
Alright, so what do you think the government policies and regulations should be tailored in order to help the business innovations in Ghana?
Okay, so I think the taxes taken by the businesses should be in a way reduced, or there should be tax holidays to enable the businesses to strive, to enable innovation in Ghanaian businesses.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Prince.
So your question is, how does the lack of collaboration between businesses and research institutions limit innovation in Ghana?
Without it, businesses miss out their chance to progress and grow.
Thank you very much.
Very much.
So, from some of the videos that we interviewed. So, from some of the people that we interviewed through our videos, we can say that from the access to funding affects innovation in businesses in Ghana, because most businesses need money. They need fundings for their businesses. So if there's no money, there's no way they are going to get more ideas to create more businesses or more products for their business.
All right, so I think, would you please enlighten us with an example on how funding is critical for business innovations?
Okay, so example, let's say business A wants to bring out a new product. Let's say business A wants to bring out a new form of shoe. But because business A doesn't have money to fund that kind of idea for the business, so because business A doesn't have the funds to sponsor that kind of business or that kind of idea, they intend to just push it aside. So that's how come small businesses in Ghana don't have fundings to support their innovative ideas.
So Kingsley, what do you think attitude towards risks and failure affect innovations to businesses in Ghana?
Okay, so I think due to risks of failing, businesses tend to avoid entering other businesses, such that they would like to continue their operation. They prefer stabilization rather than experimentation, because it is easy to start a business which may not be a success. So then businesses are scared Practical example is a practical example is Citidia. They were doing very well in Greater Accra region, but then when they moved to the Central region, Kaswa, they couldn't survive. They experimented, but then it failed, so they had to move. So I think this has caused lack of innovation in Ghanaian businesses. Yeah, because they risk failing.
Okay, so Bright. The third question is, what impact do government's rules and policies have on business innovation in Ghana?
All right, so I think government regulations and policies have greatly influenced innovations to businesses in Ghana because actually the Ghana Free Zone Act, which is actually encouraging foreign and local businesses to come into the business sector. All right, so this actually creates exemptions on taxes. So they reduce taxes for these businesses so that when they have the innovations, they can be encouraged to invest into it. So by doing this, they can actually invest in technological advancement. An example is Blue Skies. All right, so an example is Blue Skies. So this is a company that deals with exporting fresh fruits globally. So with the tax exemptions, they were able to advance in packaging technologies. They advanced their packaging styles and things. This gives them a recognition globally, and it helped them to improve widely. So I think the regulations and policies of the government on business innovations can really help them.
So how does education and skill of workers affect innovation in Ghana?
So with this question, mostly a highly educated employee is more likely to do the work better than somebody who isn't well educated. So most companies send their employees to go and update on their skills or to go and upgrade their skills. So that's why there are skill training, skill sharpening, and all those programs all over. So mostly educating your employees is very good for your business, and it makes your business strive and successful.
It's very true. Skill and the education and skill level of workers actually affect innovations in Ghana business because let me say most workers in Ghana right now, they have the education background, but they don't improve upon their skills, which will give them the environment for new ideas to be created. So with that, they don't expose themselves, they don't go out of their comfort zone and then bring about more ideas which will improve upon the company programs.
Okay, so I think these are the main causes and the way forward to deal with the lack of innovations in Ghanaian business. So we are going to see ourselves again on our next panel discussion.